All right, guys. Now I want to talk about other related marketplaces that you can branch out and list other items if you should so be inclined to do so. But honestly, Mercari is a great marketplace because, and this is something I'm going to talk about a lot, is there's no hidden fees. You know exactly what your profit margin is, you know exactly what your shipping costs, and you know exactly what you're going to make. However, with eBay and Amazon, there are sometimes hidden fees. For example, if you list on eBay, you list the same item, and you can list on the same items on Mercari as you can on eBay. You can list the same items on Mercari as you can on Amazon and on Poshmark. But with Amazon and eBay, there are some hidden fees. So if you list an item on eBay, let's say you sell $500 worth of products on eBay that month, right? And you might pay $50 in shipping through PayPal because eBay charges through PayPal. Well, you might think, oh, I made $450 selling products on eBay. But you didn't, because you're going to be hit with like a bill at the end of the month from eBay, which are product fees. So that might be like $100. That might be $70. It depends on your sale price. They take 10% of that, and PayPal also takes a cut on eBay. So there are hidden fees there, and that's what I don't like about eBay. I love eBay, trust me, but that is one thing, especially for beginners, that people don't realize when they're selling on eBay. They don't realize that they didn't make all the money that they thought that they made, because they're going to get hit with that fee at the end of the month, and that can be misleading. eBay's a great marketplace, but it's just something to keep in mind. Now, on Amazon, I sell a lot on Amazon as well, but you do get charged merchant fees when you list products merchant fulfilled on Amazon, which basically means that you're the one shipping it out and fulfilling the order and doing the customer service, and you get hit with even more fees when you ship into FBA. So don't get me wrong, I love it. It's totally worth it, but there are other fees that are underlying that you're not aware of, until you get the bill, and you don't get the bill on Amazon because they deduct it from your seller account. Like, you do get a bill on eBay, they'll literally charge you PayPal wise, whereas Amazon, it just deducts out of your profit from the seller account. But you might have like $500, or sometimes with me it's like $8,000 in there, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting at like $7,600, and I'm like, what the heck happened? Well, Amazon took their fees out. That's what happened. So that's it varies from Amazon to eBay, but there are hidden fees on both Amazon and eBay, even though they are my favorite marketplaces to sell on. Now, with a site like, I'm not going to get into Bonanza or Facebook Marketplace, which are also good ones, although they are lower sales velocity than Amazon and eBay. Poshmark is a great site and probably the closest thing, in my opinion, to Mercari. The reason being is because there's no hidden fees. When you list on Poshmark, you're going to see that potentially, if let's say that we're going to go back to this example right here of the whiteboard eraser. If I'm listing this, and obviously I wouldn't sell this for $20, but let's just hypothetically say that I'm going to sell this on Poshmark or Mercari for $20. I know that if I list this for $20, I'm going to see right there, like I showed you on the Mercari app before, when I'm selling, and I might not be logged in, my listings. If I go in here, let me find it really fast. Let's go to the Hydro Flask. And you'll notice here that if I edit this, it'll show you all the fees. So if I'm listing this for $9, right, because I am offering free shipping, which I will recommend to you later in the course, and I'm going to talk about exactly why. If I list this for $9 right here, well, I can see specifically that, okay, they're taking a 10%, or is that a 10%? Yeah, they're taking a 10% fee to sell it on there. Yeah, 10%, it says right there. They're taking a 10% selling fee, and obviously the shipping cost, because I'm offering free shipping, so I'm paying for the shipping. So my net profit is $385. There's no hidden fees there. It tells you exactly 10% fee, the shipping cost, you're going to make $385 from that. Now, if I were to sell this for $19, well, I would make $12.85. They're taking $1.90 out for the selling fee and a $4.25 for the shipping cost, and I make $12.85. There's no hidden fees. The same goes on Poshmark when you list on Poshmark, and obviously I'm not logged in right now. This course is about Mercari, but that's why I love Poshmark and Mercari for listing random stuff that's just like extra money in my experience, because there's no hidden fees. If I were to list this on Amazon for $20, well, I might sell it for $20, but then I might make $12, but then they're going to deduct like a $3 fee off the back end. If I were to list this on eBay, even more misleading, I might sell this for $20 and I might pay $3 to ship it media mail, so I think I made $17. But then as I sell more and more things throughout the month, I'm not going to realize that eBay's slowly calculating fees that they're going to charge me at the end of the month. So there are hidden fees there. With Mercari, there are no hidden fees. It tells you straight up, this is what you're going to net. There's no more. They're not going to take any more from you, and that's why I love listing on Mercari. That's why I highly suggest that you list the same things on, if you're planning on listing something on Amazon or Poshmark or eBay or Bonanza or Facebook Marketplace, Also list it on Mercari and use all the tactics that I'm going to show you in this course to flip it, because you're going to know exactly what your net profit is and what you made. There's no hidden fees.